Hey YouTube land, I Candace there doing another action figure review. Now this is something that I picked up recently. It's new for this year as far as I know. It's the 2018 Mattel Batman Missions The Joker. Or if I just bring up the box, and just move them aside, it's the DC Joker True Moves and Batman Missions on the side. And you got the Batman emblem, which looks exactly like the old 86 Batman logo, which is cool. Got an image of the figure on the box. You got an image of the Joker's kind of calling card on the left hand corner. If I just flip around the side of the box, you got an image of the character, and then on the back of the box it just shows the picture of the Joker, and then shows the Batman and the Robin figure from this wave, and then it just shows on the opposite side, it shows how many points of articulation there is. So you got 1, 2, 3, 11 points of articulation, which is far more than any of the Hasbro attempts at doing anything. Then you got images, images of the figure on the side of the box again. So onto the figure itself. If we just bring him in close, here he is in all his smiling glory. I saw this. I wasn't really particularly going to pick up any of the 12-inch figures from the line, but I saw this and I just thought the head sculpt on this, compared to previous Mattel attempts at doing a Joker head sculpt, is fantastic. It looks really, really creepy and is just really cool looking. Now he has his hair kind of slicked back and he has kind of shaved at the side. The head is kind of a two-piece, so the hair is one chunk, and then the whole front of the face and head sculpt is another sculpt, or another piece, and it seems to be kind of glued together. Head can rotate all the way around. It's on a sort of ball joint, but you don't get much up and down on it. The arms are on ball joints and can go out that much, and can rotate all the way around 360. The elbows are on a single hinge but can rotate, and the wrists are on a swivel and they can rotate as well. There is no waist swivel, but his legs, his hips can do the splits that much. He can go forward quite a bit. He can't go back too much because of the sculpt of the shirt tails. They're a bit rubbery, but they don't give much in the way for going back. He has a single jointed knee with no swivel and nothing in the ankle. But all in all, it's a fantastic sculpted piece. Just get him into shot there. Bear with me a moment. It's a bit bright here at the moment, so just get his head sculpt a little bit better. He looks really, really cool. He wasn't too expensive as well. Over here, he retails for around, I think it was $14.99, so they're not too expensive. But just to give you a indication of the scale, should be a 1:6 scale or 12-inch scale. So I have my tape measure here. Just bring it in. He stands just a little under 11 inches, maybe 11 and a half thereabouts. So he's not super tall, but that was one of the old Hasbro dinosaurs going off behind me. But all in all, he's really, really cool. And he can hold weapons. His hands are sculpted as trigger fingers. Now I have this old machine gun lying around from, I think it's from Core Elite, I'm not too sure. But he does hold it quite nicely in his hands, if you can see that. So he probably would look better with some sort of revolver looking type thing, kind of like classic pistol that he kind of has. He's wearing the tux suit. He kind of reminds me a bit of the Jared Leto Joker, except with a bit more of the manic smile on him than the actual Jared Leto Joker had. But it kind of looks like a mixture between both the Jared Leto and kind of a conventional style Joker, which is kind of cool. All in all, he's a really cool figure. I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm trying to get the lighting a bit better, but he is a really cool figure. He does have a bit of paint slop on the lapel, on the kind of flower on the side of his shirt, but it doesn't look too bad. And then he has this kind of silver and metallic purple for the waistcoat and bow tie, and then he has like a silver undershirt and the white gloves. They're not actually his hands, he's wearing gloves, so he has white gloves. So, and then the rest of it's all just sculpted in black plastic for the actual tuxedo itself. So all in all, he's a really cool looking figure. As I said, the face sculpt is quite creepy. The only other figure I saw in the line that isn't shown on the back of the box is the Batgirl figure, which I might pick up as well. And then they had a Man-Bat versus Batman 2-pack, which looks really good. I kind of want to get that figure, and hopefully we'll do a review for that if I can pick it up. So there you go, guys, just a quick video review for the Joker Batman Missions 12-inch scale figure from Mattel. I do recommend picking it up for those of us who can't really go out and afford stuff like Hot Toys, Heath Ledger or the Jared Leto or even the Jack Nicholson Jokers. They're super expensive. If you're on a budget, then this is probably a good Joker to pick up. Compared to previous attempts by Mattel at 12-inch scale Jokers, this one actually trumps them because the face sculpt is just really cool. The other ones look really cartoony, whereas this one kind of has that kind of more comic book look to it. So there you go, guys, just a quick video review, and I hope you enjoyed my video. As I say in my videos, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe to my video channel. Cheers, guys.